Hey guys, thanks for watching Homesteading on the Side, and tonight for dinner we're going to make balsamic glazed chicken and veggies. So for this recipe I'm going to use 6 potatoes. There's going to be 6 of us eating, so I'm using 6 potatoes. Some dried basil, dried oregano, salt and pepper, Dijon mustard, balsamic vinegar, honey, garlic, and a mixture of whatever vegetables you like. I found some green beans in the freezer and a bag of frozen broccoli that I'm going to use, but you can feel free to mix it up and use whatever it is that you like. And you can use anywhere from 3 to 6 chicken breasts. I've got 3 chicken breasts that I'm just going to slice in half, and that way there'll be half chicken breast and I'll have 6 of them. Let's get started. So I thought the camera was on, and I thought that it was recording, and I guess that's what I get for thinking, because it wasn't. But what I did was took the chicken breast. You can see they're still the same length. I just cut them down the middle long ways, so that way they're still chicken breast shaped. They're just in half, so you still get a good size. It's just half. My kids won't eat a whole entire full one anyway. But what I did is, this has been in a marinade, and I used a 1/3 cup of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of honey, a tablespoon and a half of Dijon mustard, salt and pepper for seasoning, and then half a teaspoon each of oregano and basil, and then 3 cloves of garlic that I chopped up real fine. And this has just been sitting in the marinade for about 30 minutes or so. So this is ready to go. This is ready. You can let it sit overnight if you like, but I said we're just kind of doing this on the fly, so that's ready. I went ahead and chopped all my potatoes. You want to chop them to where they're not huge chunks, because we're going to cook this all in the same pan. So you want to make sure that they're small enough to cook the same time as the chicken, and you don't have cooked chicken and undercooked potatoes. So those are done, and all I've done is got a baking sheet, and I have put foil down and greased it. And I'm going to put the green beans, broccoli, and potatoes at the bottom. And then I'm just going to put the chicken on top and then drizzle the marinade all over. And a real quick, just because they're potatoes and they usually need a little help, what I'm going to do is take some olive oil and just drizzle a little over the top. And this will kind of help them keep from sticking too. And then just a little bit of salt, just because they really need the help. And just sprinkle some salt on. And now I'll add the green beans and the broccoli. So there it is, and I drizzled the marinade all over the top. Make sure when you put your vegetables down, like your potatoes and then your vegetables, do just a little bit of salt and pepper with some olive oil, just to kind of give them some flavor. That way they're not really bland whenever you go to bake it. But I'm going to bake this at 350 degrees until the chicken's done and the potatoes are tender. Quick tip, invest in one of these little things. If you think you can get them at the dollar store or Walmart for $1 or something, these are awesome. I use this to wash my mushrooms. I wash my potatoes and my carrots, root vegetables. I love the skin on potatoes, but I hate when we pull them from the ground and I bring them in and I go to eat them, and you want to taste your delicious homegrown vegetables and you bite into sand. I highly recommend one of these, because it gets all of the sand out, all of the dirt, all of the grit, and that way you can enjoy the skin on your root vegetables. So there it is, guys. Straight from the oven. Squash casserole on the side. Hope you enjoy.